Yeah, it is.
Is it big pot, little pot, or whatever it was? Big Ben?
Yeah. It's Big Cook, Little Cook as well. So it's Big Cook, Little Cook.
Big Cook, that's what I was going for.
Well, hi everybody, we're just chatting like you do. Welcome back to the Kendallshire. We're at the Kendallshire in Bristol, and I'm here with Emma Brown, who just walked off. You'll see her in a second. PGA Pro and obviously coach here, lady golf coach from her own channel. There she is, very lovely. Emma and I are playing for fun today because I'm just basically filming, and you're injured.
Yeah. I twisted my ankle a few weeks ago, and it's not good.
Not quite.
So
So you and I are on buggies, and you're basically showing these two lads how it's done right now. You're only using irons. You know, the big boy.
Oh no!
I hope I got glassed on. Yes, the big boy is okay. You were winning, now you're not.
We're all square.
Yeah, you've had a bit of a bad hole in the last one.
Yeah, I had a bit of a fumble about.
This is Big Ben Golf, and he's one of the new Buccaneers, from the Bristolian Buccaneers we're recruiting. We've done Ben's What's in the Bag, which hopefully you'll see. Well, you may have just seen it between the first video and the second video.
Yeah.
His playing partner in crime. Are you in this? I think.
I don't know.
I haven't got glasses on. Hang on. I'll lower the camera. Hang on. Right. There you go.
I get it all the time.
See, it happens. It happens.
I did say I wouldn't take the mickey out of you. Honest, I won't. Not after the first few holes. So, this is Joe. I haven't got your surname yet.
Watkins.
There we go. So, this is Mr. Watkins to most
Yes.
people, but unfortunately he won't be called Little Joe on his channel. This is Big Cook and Little Cook. Okay. So, well done on that last hole.
Thank you.
Far more consistent. You had a very nervy start on the channel, but that's what happens with playing on the camera.
Yeah.
You're getting back into it now.
Yeah, getting the rhythm.
These two lads are both very good players, both single figures and slightly lower single figures. Sometimes, when they're not on camera. Right now we're not sure. Emma, well, you know how good Emma is. And we're on hole 4, yeah?
Hole 4, yeah.
So,
Lovely hole.
So,
Ben,
lovely hole.
describe hole 4.
so hole 4 is a par 4.
Okay.
It's actually
If you want to look at that sign, like before, you always guess. If you look at that sign, it might tell you the distance, mate.
323 yards.
There you go,
off
I'm
the
teaching you how
purples.
to do
There's
this.
some yellows on there.
Okay.
But it's a severe dog leg around to the right.
Okay.
Driver and woods for some of us is probably not the
Yeah.
play, because you'll be in the water at the end.
Okay.
And especially now it's firming up a little bit, it runs and runs
And runs and runs.
So 4 iron for
4 iron
position.
for you,
And
okay.
then we'll go from there.
So, Ben has just said off camera this is one of his favourite holes. The main one is going to be the 16th. So we will come back and film Ben's favourite hole. We're going to bring that series back again, which I think people really liked last year.
Yeah, this is my second favourite hole here.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it. 16
Maybe we should do a series, my second favourite hole. That'd be quite good. Yeah.
Oh my goodness me!
Yeah.
Yeah. So wind's howling off the right. So
Okay.
I'm going to probably aim it right edge of the fairway and hopefully push it back into the middle. That's the
Okay.
plan. But if you saw my last few swings, that wasn't what happened.
I have to go down a little bit slope here. Luckily there's no gorse bushes or anything like I normally have to stand in, but it's fine. That's a bit left.
Target left.
Go on, can I zoom in on a splash? Would it no? No.
It'll be alright, it'll be fine line
I
wise.
just
You
probably
need
have
to
to
learn on this channel that we do like splashes and all that kind of thing.
You won't see many people go through it. You won't see many splashes, being like, apart from sea splashes, do you?
No, I don't see many splashes put on links.
Don't see any dolphins.
That's part of my issue. I always say that I need to learn how to get height because I'm so used to rolling a ball in low. When you come to places like this where there's water in the way, that doesn't
Hang on a
happen.
minute.
And the ball doesn't float, does it? Okay, Joe,
I'm going to pretty much try and do the same as Ben.
but maybe a bit straighter.
what I expect.
Yeah. Shall I explain it again for him? I'm joking. Alright, so right side of the fairway and then drift round.
Okay.
Try and keep it a bit low so wind don't affect it as much.
Right side of the fairway, swinging round.
Perfect, Joe.
I say that's perfect.
It's like you said you were going to do that and you did it.
Did I?
Yeah. It's like you knew what you were talking about then. Yeah, I've already learnt that Ben talks a good game. Doesn't necessarily always compute, does it?
Oh.
That's fine. Emma just normally stays quiet. Quiet, she's like an assassin, she is, honestly.
Never been caught one of them. That's new name this week.
The assassin today. Ooh, bit right. That's your first probable duff shot on camera today. There were a couple of others in the warm up,
like,
but yeah, that was that.
Right, John, I'll take over.
Give me my old name
Give me
back.
my old name back.
See, you see, John's forgotten his club again. He's one of these old boys that forgets his clubs. Has to do 3 or 4 trips backwards and forwards to get his clubs and all sorts. You know the ones I'm on about. Especially the ones that are all buggies. Gotta edit this out, I should imagine.
The good thing is, Ben, you'll learn that because I do all the editing, when you're chatting and the camera's on, I can find out all about what you just said.
I was trying to whisper and everything.
Doesn't necessarily mean you're but I know everything you said.
Superhero.
You'll also learn, if it's about me, you can say what you like. I don't care. That's too high. Right.
So is that too high?
Yeah, I know,
There
so
you
I
go.
should just do it
Yes.
properly and
Yeah,
back
come
myself
on.
up. Right. Probably when you got a pro with you, they're standing, no, do it properly.
What are they doing?
That's alright.
What are
Don't
they doing?
I think they went a bit left, so they.
Well, that's good, because I'll probably go a bit right.
Yeah.
Okay. And I did actually, yeah. Oh, a bit left. In the reeds, probably, I don't know. We'll find out.
No, I think it's still
Jumped.
going, isn't
I think
it?
it jumped out.
It'll probably still going down
We'll
the bump
see.
in some
Still going.
grass somewhere. It'll be fine. Okay, in my defence, I'm hanging. I've been playing quite a lot this week, and this is like a impromptu day. Emma just basically messaged me a couple of days ago and said, "Oh, do you want to come up and play golf and we'll do some filming?" Of course I did. So struggling a bit, but that's fine. It's all part of the lesson. I just want to get a free lesson with Emma. It's really cool. So I've still got a long way to go. Yeah, and we're just going to go up here. Well, to me that's quite a tricky shot now because I've got pond on the left, bunkers in front. If I get in the bunker, I'll be probably quite happy actually. So,
Yeah, it's
just
a
gonna
very
do that.
difficult shot, but I'm sure you're capable of doing it, sir.
I like your confidence, Joe. I do, mate.
Got to be positive.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think that would be short, a bit right. I could, like I said, I just played it up to kind of be on the fairway, but it just bounced off. But I'm here to, practice today.
Exactly.
So, Joe,
Yes.
you're a very good player, so I've been told. Hopefully you're in this camera, and hopefully you're in this shot. Advice for this course? You play it a lot?
The Kendallshire, the holes are so picturesque sometimes that you sort of don't give it its due.
Yeah.
So difficulty that
Lulls
comes
you
with
in, doesn't it? Eh?
Yeah, so like, I mean, a hole like this, you just think, oh, it looks amazing. Sometimes it just distracts you from the actual shot.
Forgetting what you're actually like
Yeah.
it there, really. I said, oh, pond lovely, bunker
and
lovely.
then
It's all very pretty.
There's so many different hazards, and once you start getting like all of those into your head, you're like, oh, okay, and it sort of confuses you, and you start getting a little bit.
Keep a
more
clear
negative.
head in this. if you can.
Exactly.
Yeah, come and walk the course if you want to look at it pretty.
Yeah, exactly. Walk it, but just without the golf clubs.
Right, so how do you see this shot?
I'm contemplating life right now.
Okay.
Ben is contemplating life. We can see the green, and I can just about see the flag fluttering in the background.
So I got 176 to the flag from here.
But it's a lovely tree, and it's going to be right in the way if you want to launch it.
So I'm going to take a 4-iron
Okay.
and probably take a bit off. But saying that, not too much because the wind is into, and aim for the right edge of the green.
Okay.
However, see, I'm talking a good game again.
You are.
However, if it comes up short, if you left, it's going to roll into the water.
So
Okay.
as you say that, so yeah, all well and good you plan that. That is in the way, and there is so much carnage there.
Yeah.
So taking, let's say, what Joe did on the first, there is a mishit. Like if we're talking match play, he could easily go from there, duff it, and then you've kind of put yourself out of play because you've put yourself into trouble
Close too much.
potentially.
Yeah.
So yes, it needs to be less lofted, but even if it's short of the stuff, you've got a better line in for 3, and then he has to get it closer to put pressure on you. But you could easily make it easy for him, just what shot you choose here.
Yeah, people
like, but I
might
don't
not
feel
see
like
this. I'm going to stretch
Yeah,
it out a little
that's
bit
a really
taller.
good explanation.
The pond is on the left, so if he does it a little bit wrong, there is a big pond. No.
I'm positive mental
But if you're
attitude.
talking about dangers, there are
There's
dangers
loads,
all
yeah.
over the place here.
There's loads.
Trust
I'm
your
gonna try and-
confidence in your ability.
Yeah, I'm trusting the process.
Yeah, I want you to hit that sapling, this right bang smack in the line, mate.
Oh, that
Now,
was awful.
like we just said, there is a pond on the left. Not. I don't know if you've probably reached the pond. Actually, it might be okay.
Definitely in.
Okay. Yeah, we don't get a splash if we can't see it. We'll see where it's gone.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so-
witnessed the splash.
Ben, you didn't take the advice, did you?
Absolutely not.
You were brave, and some might say foolhardy, but no, you had to go for it sometimes. That's the way you play your game. Yeah.
I'm here to have a fun round of golf, I am.
Yeah.
Not-
So you're in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm in that water. But don't worry,
That's all right.
you haven't seen Joe's short game quite yet.
Well, Joe's going to show me how to do this because Emma wants me to put a ball down near Joe. So
Oh.
we're going to do another attempt.
So with this shot, I'm hitting a pitching wedge. It's about
Okay.
115 yards, but it's a strong headwind.
Yep.
So I want to do the whole sort of keeping the glove facing the target, try to flight it down a bit. You know.
I got to say, he does talk it well.
Let's see if
I didn't realise you were a pro, Joe.
You know what I mean. I've watched a couple of videos.
As Ben's already worked out, the problem with talking a good game is if you don't actually execute it, say
Yeah.
nothing until you've done it and go, see, what I was going to do was exactly that, I didn't explain it. It looks good.
Well, I'm hoping I can put that into practice. So.
Go on. I've got every confidence in you.
Oh, thank you.
Look really good.
That sounded
Good shot, Joe.
That looks very good to me. Oh,
Oh, shot.
oh, there you go. Oh,
Well done, Joe.
yeah. Talked the game, did the game. Very good.
shot.
Full of that is the end of that.
Okay, so
Right.
you know how to do it now.
So how far are we?
It's 114 yards to the flag,
Okay.
but it's about
The
100.
wind, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
110, 12.
Right. So, what are we saying, Emma?
So what I would say with you is you see the big two trees on the right hand side.
Yeah. Try and
Try and aim in that general direction.
don't go
Don't-
don't go for stuff.
Don't be
that's-
magical.
No.
Don't be the 1 in 10.
I'm a very magical person, but not in golf.
I know you are magical.
Right.
So right between the two big trees.
Okay. So I'm probably But it's okay. It's safe and it's
So
coming that way.
this is what the big
Again,
thing.
don't commit to the
it's-
shot enough.
But it's safe though, John. That's the thing. You're kind of got a good line in. You've done that
my
shot.
brain is going switch off. Just
Water,
safe, safe, safe.
water.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
really tight. Yeah.
Fine.
Okay.
Better there.
Yeah, well, yeah, better there than in the pond. You were brave,
Yeah.
and well, sometimes you don't
Stupid.
have 'em. We get to see the geese and the ducks, and that's lovely. Thank you very much for that, for a bit of landscape.
Of course. So I've got 71 yards left into the wind,
Okay,
and Joe's put one pretty close. You probably
he's
can
put
see
it
there.
literally
I
on
don't
the
think
hole.
it's on the green actually, but I won't tell him that. So I'm just going to try and put one close. That's all I can do. I think.
Yeah.
Especially with being my
And you've got to kind of go for it now because he's put the real pressure on, hasn't he?
yeah,
So,
fourth shot. Just try and get it to zip and stop, hopefully, but we'll see.
a very good one.
Bit right. Go.
Yeah, shot, mate.
Quite a lot of wind.
Very good.
There's a load of
Very
wind
good.
up there. There's a
Well
load of
done.
wind up there.
That looks
Brave shot,
nice
well
and
executed.
strong,
What's that?
So you'll be saying use a proper wedge, wouldn't you?
Ben. No.
No? Or you'll be saying probably what? I don't know. Well, what are you going to say?
So from here, anything you feel comfortable with, because we don't actually have to go over anything.
Right. Okay.
So I've had people use hybrids. I've had
Yeah, yeah.
people use 5
How
irons.
people know I use hybrids from
Yeah.
a long way out.
Yeah.
But I do want to try and learn wedges. So
Mm-hmm.
we'll just.
That's the one. Almost. So if you hear the difference,
Yeah.
so that's not hit hard, that's not hit all of the ball.
Okay.
So there's a difference when people say, oh, I must have swung it too long to produce that. You haven't, you just haven't made contact
Just
with all
not
of the
quite
ball.
contact.
Yeah.
Very hard ground, but I know if that's an excuse or not. I just didn't get quite underneath it enough.
The one before, that lovely clipping of the ground, that's
Yeah.
the one we want to see or hear. I think with short game you can hear it a lot more than
Sure.
probably
So it's
you
a
can.
feel situation, isn't it?
Definitely.
Can I just throw one down very quickly?
That'd be all right. Boys, do you reckon you could just move a little bit? Just John's going to hit it through you two. You rugby posts.
It's about there.
Oh, just
Yeah.
admiring each other.
Okay. This may not be on the film yet. I'm going to try something.
Yeah, so I've taught this at quite a lot of times. It's not alright though.
Lovely shot.
Yeah.
You're on the putting surface.
A little bit dangerous towards the left. Normally
Yeah.
you go a bit right. So.
But the thing is, you don't know what's up there in terms of slope. So
Yeah.
there is a big, when you walk up there, you notice there's more of a right to left.
Well, I am kind of a lot more confident with something that gets the ball rolling. Isn't necessarily a putter,
Yeah.
but I don't have to do that hard. The flight. It's
Yeah.
the high flight I worry about, which is
Yeah.
why I feel I spin them too much.
Yeah. But
Trying too
I
hard
think you
to get
nailed
up.
it. Like you play at a links course that's predominantly windy.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how you see it. Whereas here, you know, if you take people that play here all the time, when they go to links courses, they'll struggle at links because they're not used to it.
But because I play so many other courses on the channel, I need to learn
Yes,
this as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. Was Emma fixing a bug from you then?
Yeah, yeah.
It's this weird, like, nibbly thing.
And I'm crying because of this last 2 holes have been so bad.
That might be a thumbnail, yeah. We'll come back to that. Okay, so Ben, yours to go, yeah?
Yeah, I'm to go, unfortunately. Did you nearly fall in the bunker?
There's a little dip there, I didn't feel it.
I've basically got to hold this to give Eddie.
Yeah, I
myself
think you
any
have,
shot.
yep.
So we're going for it.
Go on.
Oh, it's breaking.
Unlucky. Unlucky. So in our competition, Joe would be winning this hole.
I'd need to put it in first.
Do you reckon?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
I've given him the hole, but if he wants to putt, he can putt.
No,
Oh, 100%.
putt, keep practicing.
So I reckon it's going to turn a little bit right to left.
Okay.
I just don't want to leave it short. That's all I'm trying to do today. Just not leave them short.
Didn't leave it short, but that's fine. That's exactly what you
Yeah.
should have done. Yeah.
A more confident putt. That's all. I
Oh
was
yeah,
aiming
more
for.
confidence. Very good. And you're playing with more confidence now.
Yeah.
Well done, well done. So, after that hole, Ben is one down, Joe is one up. Not sure if Emma's going to putt hers just for fun, but we can move on to the next hole. Yeah, we picked up, so we're just going to put on to the next hole. Well done, Joe.
Thank you.
Congratulations. We keep moving on. Hole 5.
Why not?
So where are we now? Par 5?
Par 5, yeah.
Love this hole.
Okay, so we're on a par 5. I've actually turned my watch on. Yeah, I know. Eventually, that's the thing, you have these things, you forget to actually turn them on, and halfway round and round you think, oh hang on, I just put it on. Yeah, hole 5 now, so I've missed it on 4 holes. It's handy with you lot though, because you've got finders and I say, oh, what distances, you tell me, so I don't actually really need to worry about it. So it's getting very gusty.
Yeah.
Explain the hole very quickly, Ben.
So par 5, 530-ish yards from here. Yeah, I don't know
I've
what
got
it says.
489 or 490 on this one, but that's
Oh, is it?
not saying how accurate we are right
Well, we
now.
are off the purpose. I'm normally off the black. So,
Oh yeah, you're a long way back there. aren't you?
so wind off the left. It's just a straight up the hill par 5. There's no massive amount of danger until you get near the green. There's a line of trees that you have to be
Okay.
left of, or
Never
aim
be
left
right.
of. So,
Okay.
so we'll show you then. We go.
So while Ben's setting up, so Emma, we've only got Emma for a couple of hours really, so we are going to stop this video after 6, so it's actually now become a 6-hole competition. Sorry about that, Ben, you're now under more pressure now, you've got 2 holes to win.
That's all right.
Okay,
That's right.
purely because obviously Emma's a very busy lady right now and she's just got lessons everywhere. So thank you very much for actually giving me some time today to do something.
I have loved this, boys. I really have. I felt I was a bit nervous.
I have been trying to get you to play golf with me.
Yeah,
for about
10 years. 6
Well,
years.
at least 3 years.
Yeah.
We're going to get some more stuff out there with
Yeah.
Emma on course. I think
Yeah.
we're going to hopefully come back. I'm going to come back and have an on-course lesson with you, playing lesson. Maybe we'll do a lesson with Ben as well. So there's
Yeah,
a low handicapper lesson as well as a high
He
handicapper
doesn't
lesson.
listen to me though.
Well, he might. No, but the advice you
You're
might
like,
give
no,
is slightly
I'm gonna
different.
do that.
Yeah, now we'll see if he does it right. Okay, so Joe, well done, mate. You're 1 up.
I am.
Very good.
And
You're
I've
now
stolen
kicking
his
it.
honour as well.
Stolen my honour.
Don't tell Ben, but I think I probably should have recruited you before I recruited him. But that's all right.
Alright.
That's fine.
Come on, Ben. Oh, that's caught the wind as well. It's alright though. Oh, it's awful. It's alright.
I love your acting. You're like, oh my god, it's the worst thing ever. Oh my.
I will say that might have been a very good shot, but whether I got it on camera is not a matter because I was holding the other camera trying to take a thumbnail at the same time. I wasn't actually looking at the video. Sorry about that if it came out wrong. I'm sure it'll be fine.
It was awful, but we'll go with it.
Poor old Ben, probably the best shot he's hit all day, and I might not just got it on camera.
I'm going to try and just hit it straight this time. I'm not going to put too much thought into it.
You don't have to put any thought into that, mate. It's a little bit to the right.
Wind up there, isn't
Yeah, it's a bit strong up there.
That'll be alright.
It'll be fine. Yeah, very good.
Good distance, mate, because
I have no idea if it'll be fine. I don't actually know the course, but they say it's fine. It's fine.
We just make it up.
Yeah, we just make it. Oh, you've worked out. Well, 400 odd videos. All I do is make up as I go along. If you expect to learn anything today, lads, from the fact I've got a YouTube channel, you can forget it. You're learning nothing from it. Is that a bit of a stinger?
Oh, we've got a horrible kick.
Yeah.
oh, you're out though.
I'm not, I'm not going undefender or whatever, but do you
Yeah.
think you're starting to struggle slightly now?
I think I'm almost at my peak, especially with the longer.
Yeah.
That's just the two that I've really.
Okay.
Give me a par 3 any day.
So grab that, Ben.
She's got a baddie, and
You've seen slightly one duff shot. You probably get another one now. That's fine.
That was
Oh, go on, hold on. I'll actually go where I'm supposed to go.
What are you up to?
I was making myself more of a challenge.
I like it.
Sorry, just trying to keep a ball on a tee. Right. That's the problem. I don't know right to left. Emma will tell me off. She knows I'm rushing now because I'm thinking she's already got a certain amount of time. It's what I do on a channel. We'll get better at some point. So whilst these two are chatting, I picked my ball up because you know what it's like with me when I'm filming. We're running out a bit of time. We've got to let someone else through again. So as far as I'm concerned, the important thing right now is to get some of these three to play some shots. You see me play enough, so I'm not really worried too much. So I picked up and I'm just going to be filming for the last 2 holes, see if Ben can get back into this game.
Know what we've got?
Actually, that's quite a
Alignment's a biggie.
fluffy lie.
Okay, so like I said, you're on a slope, you're on a fluffy lie, you're probably not as far as you normally go. It's bit of unknown quality for you, really.
Yeah. Well, actually, at the moment, it's been a little bit like this, all over the place on an adventure.
So just don't try and give it some, just literally like 80% swing.
That's what I reckoned.
Good old Siri.
It's telling you what to do, mate. Doing fine.
Oh, that's full as well. Where's that gone?
Through the middle of the trees.
Do you think you got a bit distracted by your own phone then?
Yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah, I think you
That's
probably did.
another one, like your head cover. As soon as you have to step away from that. So we don't keep your height, keep tall.
Keep tall, ball's moving. Give it a schwap.
I would say that's much better.
The slope is massive. So at least now we've got a line in.
Yeah. And you are on a very difficult slope. This camera will not show that as much, but you can see that the way you're walking down the hill.
Isn't it, this one? This is like a proper big slope. I look tall in this one.
Yeah, you look very good in
like
this one, yeah.
Magical.
So, again, you've had the door open, mate.
Well, yeah.
And before we go any further, you put a post on Instagram about 5-10 minutes ago, because I've just had it bleeped at me.
I took a sneaky picture.
What's on Instagram? Yeah, and I've got... Oh, I love being a star, I do, honestly. Right.
I've got about 200 yards. I ran up to try and see where the flag is. It looks like it's at the front middle.
Okay.
I've kind of blocked out by a tree by trying to get the ball up in the air. So I'm going to just punch a 4-iron. Hope it peels off from the left. There's a little bunker hidden that you can't see on the left side, so try to avoid that.
Okay.
It's a long chip out there otherwise. So just keeping it low and getting it over that bunker.
Well, you diced with death a little bit on that tree, but
Is that alright?
over the bunker.
Should be fine, mate.
He looks happy. He's smiling.
Always
He's always smiling. Yeah.
Always smiling.
So where are you, Ben? Are you
Yeah,
in
not-
there somewhere?
Not so much. I'm just trying to Google how to play golf.
I'd be getting a sat nav out to find out where that ball is, somewhere in there.
What's that? Come with me on a
Yeah, we're going to go on a nature trail with Ben. That could be a whole new video series. Big Ben's Nature Trails. Nature Trails of Britain with Big Ben. Oh, I could come up with loads of titles. Big Ben in the bush. Oh no, that's my old business. Sorry, mate.
Look like you might have an ice in here, Ben.
Actually, yeah. I don't know how you've done. Oh, just kick the camera. I don't know how you've done that because you've got literally through every tree.
Well,
And you
I paid
might
for it,
just,
obviously.
yeah, you might just got away with this.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. What have you got from over there? 152? Yeah. 152. So those trees I was talking about are up there on the right hand side. I don't want to be right anywhere right on this island. I've been right the whole way. So I'm actually going to...
Well, as I say, you're going to have to talk this shot because I could put this monopod up as tall as possible and I still never see where we're going.
Yeah.
So
because I'm into the wind, I'm actually going to go 7-iron, but
Okay.
I'm going to try the yellow edge of the gorse,
Yep.
aim there, and hopefully it'll come back around, because if I go much further right, there's big old trees.
Okay.
Yeah?
Let you know, I'm on the green.
You're on the green?
Oh, we think he's on the green.
Oh, he's cheated.
When we were talking, he could have just nipped up there in the buggy and put it on, for all we know. Come on, I've got every confidence in you, mate.
Let's ping one up there. I've got to try and play something now.
Look good, very high. That's got to be in the right direction, hasn't it?
You alright?
Ben's looking to the others, you can see.
Just left the green, mate. One place.
Get a thumbs up, do we?
Yeah, thumbs up.
There you go. Well done, mate. That's a cracking shot. Well, we'll find out, but it looked like a cracking shot.
I'm going to
Oh,
go
God.
kick Joe's ball off the green now.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, might be the only chance you can get to win this game. Go on. We're allowed to do things like that. It's for fun. Okay, so Ben, that was almost a miracle shot. It really was. It was a great shot, but you are still off the green. Joe is on the green.
For two, he's on the green as well. He's definitely cheated somehow. I can't figure it out yet.
Let's move back here so hopefully you can see the flag as well. There we go.
Lovely chip. Shit.
Pretty good though, mate.
Nice.
Nice and steady.
I saw that breaking a load
I will say in Ben's defence or anyone's defence today, if they've never been filming before and they've never played on camera, it's very tricky. It's nervous to actually play on camera straight away, but it's also that stop, start, have to think what we're going to film. If you think this is easy, I invite any of you to come and play with me at some point. I'll put a camera on you and we'll do a film. Joe is just knocking it out of the park right now. Hang on. Right. I'll keep walking.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, those awful phrase, yeah. Still, I'll have another go for you. Still your honour. Wow.
Sure. Well, that one was a lot quicker than the other greens.
But did you learn anything from the way it went past the hole and come down?
It went slightly.
God, I sound like a pro there. Did you learn anything from that? Yeah.
Slightly right to left, but it's back uphill, so
I've been speaking to Emma in the buggy.
Takes
Fine.
its take out the brakes.
Oh, I thought you did. Nearly there.
I'll go again, mate.
Yeah, I'm not giving you that, don't worry.
You're not giving me it?
No, not a chance. Good 5, Joe.
Yeah.
Well done.
Good 3 putt, Joe.
It's alright, mate.
So has he let you back in?
Maybe.
What's that? This has got to go in, hasn't it?
Well, it does, yeah. I think he's got it. Oh dear. Sorry, Ben.
Got to put it in.
Yeah, got to put it in. Go on. Well done. Well done.
6.
So we go to the next hole, but the actual challenge has been lost, Ben. Yeah.
Well done, Joe. Good
Well
game.
done.
Good game.
Well played. So,
Yeah, that was alright.
That was decent. That was decent. I enjoyed that, though.
so we're going to fill one more hole. Just relax, lads, and have a laugh on this one, yeah?
Yeah,
Let's get a hole
100%.
in one on this.
Double or quits?
Sure.
There's a competitive Ben, love.
Go on then, Joe.
So these two are talking again, which is exactly what Emma's here. No, Emma's here to teach, and that's what she does. And like you said, you're talking yourself into stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm learning so fast, certainly the last few months, that this game is more mental than anything else.
Yeah, I find it really frustrating because I know it's in there.
Yeah.
I know I can play golf, but then pressure, for some reason, sends me into some...
Well, I think it tightens you up, it
whirlwind.
messes up your head.
Yeah.
And I was saying to Emma in the buggy a second ago, when you went to do your shot up on that slope,
Yeah.
and your phone went off, and you laughed about it, which is what we do on the channel, but it's suddenly you went out of the zone,
Yeah.
and then you just swiped it and it didn't work.
And head covers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm blaming everything then. So it's
Well,
nothing to do with my golf. Just
This is why this is different to how you
Yeah,
would normally be
yeah.
playing golf. This is why YouTubing is tough.
yeah.
So it's a bit of a learning experience for you both today. And what I will say, congratulations to Joe
Thank you.
for winning. However, that's a heck of a shirt, mate.
Thank you, yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
yeah.
it. I thought, why not? If there's cameras, I'll put the most.
Yeah, he
vibrant
dressed
shirt
for the
I can.
part.
Yeah.
I like it. I love it, mate.
I
Yeah.
love it too. I think it's very summery.
157.
So, Ben, what hole are we on? Number 6. This will be the final
Yeah,
hole just for
6th hole.
fun.
It's par 3, 157 yards. Flags right at the back,
Okay.
which you probably can't tell on camera when you have a look from here. It narrows up at the top,
Okay.
and it kind of drifts off to the left. Really tricky pin position. It's
And
probably
as you
the
can hear from the
trickiest.
wind, it could be a bit iffy up there as well.
Yeah.
It's a very strong wind.
It is. You're short-sided both sides if you miss the green, unfortunately, which is a bit of a nightmare.
So Joe, who's currently champ of the day, may not actually be champ of the complete video. We'll just see.
Well,
But
yeah,
right now, he's champ.
I'll take that.
Why you want to be potatoes and cabbage and a bit of spring onion and milk, I don't know. But yeah. Sorry, I used to live in Ireland. Do apologise. You run a cookery channel, you end up talking about food.
Oh, I love cooking. Alright, this is a massive wind, I feel like, when the ball gets up. So
That wind is swirling. You can see from the flag, it's really all over the place.
I'm going to play this out right and let the wind bring it back.
Do it sting.
Take an 8 iron. Do a stinger? No. Can't do stingers.
He's taking it way out right, and here it comes.
It's trying.
It is trying.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Try enough.
Quarter piece.
Yeah,
Quarter piece.
very good.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, yeah.
So again, I've got 7 iron because that wind off the
Okay.
right. I'm actually going to try and do a similar thing.
Okay.
Try.
You
So
can
I've
do
got
it.
It's what I like about people who are like better than me. I just try and hit it towards the green if I'm lucky. But like when you get better, the skill level is I'm just starting to work the ball and shape things, which is again something I have to learn at some point. You inspire me, gentlemen, you do.
Oh, thank you.
And you've kind of done the same, yeah?
Oh,
But not quite out as
big,
wide.
expensive.
Go. That's short.
Feathered.
No, chunky.
A little bit short. You're right on the edge of the green, aren't you, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
yeah.
a long putt.
Yeah.
Got no other option apart from 7 iron.
Go on.
So I'm gonna have to hit it short.
Why have you got no other option except for a 7 iron?
I've got a 4 iron.
Because what clubs did you bring? A 7 and a 4, did you? That was it.
Yeah, no, I think.
I know about playing light or something, but
Yeah. It's winter golf, isn't it?
Oh, beautiful.
comes out, comes a little bit
Go.
left,
Go. Yeah.
over.
Lovely shot.
over. Well done.
Oh, thank you.
You used to get a little applause, don't you?
I know,
I mean,
it's-
yeah.
Rented
very
crowd, I
supportive.
love it. Thank
Shall we have? Shall I have a go?
Yes,
Go on.
of course you can.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, mine did come round. Well, I was aiming at the same way you told, just going
you.
around.
that. I videoed that one just to show you.
Okay.
A prime example.
That's not my best look, love.
There you go. So if you watch your rehearsal, love it pose,
Yeah,
nice
smooth bit
shoes.
of toe on the back, yeah.
You can watch the next one.
And it suddenly becomes
And then
more
you-
arm, and
but
then
look,
the
then
body
you
moves.
go-
Yeah, yeah. It's like an afterthought. Suddenly you go, oh, I'll just make it look a bit better.
So that's just that
There's that
flow.
mental thing again.
Yeah.
Suddenly the ball bit comes into play, and it's now, no, I've got to try and make sure I hit the ball.
But I just think you probably, as much as you do golf, but you do it online, the online stuff is more what you do.
Yeah.
The golf is secondary in a bizarre way.
Yeah, well, in a way, kind of the entertainment and meeting people
Yeah,
and all those
yeah.
kind of things is why I
Yes.
play.
But then you probably won't hit as many shots as.
I
If
don't
you were
hit anything
playing.
like as many other people shot. And people think I play a lot of golf, but like, how long have we been out here today? Nearly 3 hours or 2.5 hours to play 6 holes.
Yeah.
You try doing that on a course vlog, that's 8 hours. That's a crazy kind of way of playing golf. So yeah, I have to get off camera more often and play and practice without cameras.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I do.
Yeah.
Someone take a picture of that.
Oh, I
'cause
love
hang
that,
on,
yeah.
hang on. Well, that camera's probably
fact,
still
you
on. I'm not sure if you can
will
tell if it
get-
is or not.
I don't
But-
have a clue.
No. But when it's that height, mate,
Can you
when you're called Little Joe, unfortunately, you now are. All right. What club are you using for this?
Can I get you just to use a pitching wedge?
Yeah, just a pitching wedge, normal pitching wedge.
Normal pitching wedge.
Yeah, I did a fitting video of tightness one by TS1.
Okay.
And someone said on it, well, we filmed it, and they said, why you're getting yourself shattered because you practice before every shot.
Yeah.
But that's kind of what I was told to do, and it's
But I think it gets to the point that if rehearsal swings or practice swings work, brill.
there's a point. If they don't,
But if they don't, we just don't want to
yeah,
do it
if
just
that
to make it
practice
look
swing
pretty.
was fine, and I could do it again, that's what it's for. But if I do that,
Yeah.
what was the point of doing
What's
it?
the point in that? So on this next one, right, the wind is going right to left.
Yep.
So where is that Joe's ball on the right hand side?
Joe's is on the right.
So I want you to
Lee's down
aim
this-
aim at that at Joe's ball,
Okay.
and you have to finish your body pointing at Joe's ball.
So yeah. So
Yeah.
I have to
All the
literally
way
face
through.
where it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Same swing. That is the best shot you've hit all day.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Woo!
I love that.
Yeah, but it just happens occasionally. Well done, Emma.
High five.
So, and that's the thing. We've discussed this before off camera.
Mm-hmm.
People say I hit the ball right, and I do, but it's because my body ends up right.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe I'm doing this work with Dave Foos, and we're going to work out some flexibility stuff for me
Yeah.
as well, because that hip kind of turn around and things. You know.
And I think then the more you play, is you've got to have. When people say, "Oh, well, I play golf," that's enough. But you've got to have some practice in there. You've got to have some ball hitting.
You've got a ball hitting and muscle memory for your
Mm-hmm.
body, and then strike memory for how you're doing things. Yeah. Okay.
Bloody
we move
love
on.
it.
Improve.
So the lads are booking a tea time for tomorrow for 2 reasons. One, they need, well, Ben reckons he needs to improve. Probably the other one is by the time you finish this tonight, now I've delayed you for 6 holes, it'll be dark. Alright? That's the other issue with filming, it takes so long, it really does. People have no idea.
Shall I go? I'm ready.
You go, mate.
Like I said, longest putt left.
Yep.
And didn't even make the green, duffed it. Well, chunky.
But the shape was right.
Yeah, shape was right.
Yep. Is that enough?
No, not
Looks
enough.
like it's nowhere near
I'm
enough, does
way-
it? Uphill, just gonna die. Just gonna die.
What a day.
What a day! And what a day to be on camera for the
What a
first time
day.
ever. Eh? I'm really sorry, mate. I'm really sorry I've destroyed your game. I do
That's
say
all right.
YouTube destroys your game, and I'm right.
Well, after this all finishes, I'm going to keep on Instagram to let everybody know what I'm actually scoring, because this is awful.
That's fine.
So everybody can know that how bad it actually can be. Yes,
Yeah,
it was a
I'll
good
leave an
day.
announce when the video goes out. Mate,
Yeah.
just to see. So Emma's a little bit on the left. It basically rolled off the green. So. Lovely, lovely. Oh, and it was lovely. Oh. You should have. I want that in the hole. Do it again. Let's do it and put it in the hole. Go on.
Did you see how smug she was with a little adjust?
It's not
of the,
smug. It's just
sleeve?
confidence.
Oh,
It's just
yes.
that gentle confidence. So, we're just going to sweep this round here. Joe's here.
Just going to do a little bump and run.
Okay. So I found that interesting. You're bumping running and you're literally 2 inches off the green.
Yeah, well, my reason being is because I've got a lot of long grass to go over.
Oh, if
the
you're
line
aiming,
of the
yeah, if
putt.
you're aiming towards the flag on the angle, you'd have to go over all the long grass. wouldn't you?
Exactly. So
Yeah.
I'm going to try and carry it just to the edge of it and
Yeah.
just let it roll on. I'd like to say this has become my new favourite shot around the greens.
Yeah. Lovely. Very good. Oh, go on, go on. Oh, now you're a bit bold. And now
Yeah, a
you're
bit
gone.
too strong there.
Yeah, a bit too strong. That's okay. If it hit the flag and gone in, we'd have all been cheering, you know? It
We would
happens.
have been.
Still
Oh, that's
double off
mine.
pitch, Joe.
I'll borrow yours, yeah, okay. Thank you.
Forgot about that.
There you go.
There you go. You're still on, just leaving it on and rolling.
Cool.
There. Okay, so I learned nothing from those lads, all right? One was way short and I thought it was slow, and one went like a rocket and I thought, well, that's fast.
Sorry about that one.
What a lovely roll.
Go, go!
I'll take that. I'll take that. I
Nice
like
putter.
these.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might get rid of these. I like the colour as well.
Yeah.
Yes, very nice. Thank you very much. Right, we'll let them tap in. Thank you. Strictly speaking, as I've got a shot, I probably won the hole. Yay!
Yeah.
What am I saying?
I didn't get a shot on this hole, and everybody always beats me on it.
Oh look, there's the low handicapper going, oh, people with shorts is not fair. Yeah? Oh, we all hear it. We hear it all the time. Bandits. Yeah, we can't help
I
the
don't
fact
call
we are.
anybody a bandit, I just cheaters.
Love. Oh,
I couldn't just again remind him it's still double off quits.
I don't actually know what they're playing for, but I'm sure it'll be something nasty and dangerous.
A dead leg.
A dead leg. Chinese burn. Yeah. Well done. Good putt. Good finish. Well
See, I can
done.
play golf, I
You
promise.
can play golf. Yay, Ben can play golf. So Ben will be back because that's the kind of shot that brings you back to Channel Anti-Golf. Well done.
Well done, mate. Good putt. Good putt.
Just a forward.
Keep those hands up taller. That's it.
Oh, Good finish.
That's a beautiful.
Lovely, steady finish. Well done.
That was all of the ball. Not
Well done.
Oh,
Issue is
disappointing end to the hole.
Well,
mode.
oh, it wasn't a disappointing end to the video.
Oh, no,
It's
not
still-
to
we're
the
still going.
video.
Hang on, Emma's
We
going.
haven't finished
I know,
yet.
it's
About to
gonna
finish
be
it. I
bad.
forget. She's so quiet. She sits in the corner, does she? Yeah, no one puts Emma in the
Oh,
corner,
one
do
up
they?
and down.
Oh no.
Well done, Em.
Thank
Well
you. Oh, you're so
Par this hole as well?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Way
sorry.
bad. Oh, I can't remember.
Well done, everyone.
Can we do that?
You can.
Hold on,
Thank you very
you've got to
much.
finish yours up as well.
Oh, yeah.
I had a gimme, didn't I?
Yeah.
I don't even have a putter on me. Right, so
Got that.
thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much to the two new Buccaneers, amateur Buccaneers,
Come here, Em.
Little Joe, Big Ben. I'm going to see them on the channel quite regularly when I come up to Bristol, and obviously you're going to see Emma very regularly on the channel. The lady professional Buccaneer pro. There's got to be something
There's
shorter
gotta
there.
be a- There's got to be a
Yeah,
badge.
that's a
for
hell of a
that.
badge. Hell of a badge. So I'm going to put this down and say, God, this is heavy. Right, this is still on your level.
Yeah.
I can't do this.
Gonna
So,
get one more in.
thank you very much to the Candleshire and Tony Mealing for letting us do this and arrange a buggy for me and everything today. Thank you very much to these three for just taking part and having
Yeah,
such a
thank
laugh.
you.
Lovely day.
Boys, you're going to go out and play better golf now without a camera. Emma,
Yeah.
you've got lessons to go to because you're such a busy lady.
Oh yeah.
If you get a chance to come to Candleshire and get lessons with Emma, oh, it'll be an absolute joy. But you'll have to trouble because you've got to fit in because there's space, literally little spaces,
Yeah.
if anything, right
You'll
now.
have more fun coming to play golf with me and Joe, of course.
That's true. They come with Emma as well. So I'll be back at the Candleshire very soon, and just like to thank you all again for watching. Thank you for your patience. We're doing our best here to enjoy this and have a great time playing golf. And just enjoying the crack no matter what happens. This is all about the crack, yeah?
Exactly. Absolutely.
Okay, so thank you very much. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't done it already. Please hit the like button, give it a thumbs up, comment on what you're seeing, and if you want us to come back to Candleshire and do more, and if you want Ben and Joe to be part of this more, or even the lovely Emma, of course. See you all again soon, everybody. Bye for now. I'm waffling. Let's go. Let's go.
Bye.
Right.